Hi, this is Brandon Rosh from Bard Games, and we are going to play The Lost World of Josh Kirby. Why don't you introduce yourself, and we will jump right into the game.
I'm Jordan Nichols, the designer.
I'm Jonathan Grothy from Drunk on Games.
Thanks for joining us, Jonathan, and for showing up sober. We appreciate it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so, we'll check later. No breathalyzers are built in. So, the setup is concluded. In this case, everybody starts with their 3 fleets, 1 renown. We have our morality track ready. Our remaining fleets are in hyperspace, waiting to be recruited. And Jordan is going to go ahead and start the first turn.
Okay, we put out world cards equal to number of players. However, in a 5-player game, you still only play with 4 cards. And as soon as we acquire one of these, a new world is going to come out into play.
And then the last thing is when we introduce the event card. So we're using the event cards, which is the Kickstarter exclusive. How they work is we're going to reveal 2 event cards. They add another decision point that is condition based. You have to qualify for the condition in order to use that particular power.
It's like another world power that anyone can access.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, so on your turn, you roll the 3 action dice, and then depending on your current morality that shifts up and down whether you conquer or settle worlds, you will have certain rerolls. We all are starting.
We're all scoundrels, so we got all of our rerolls.
So we get all of our rerolls, and rerolls reduce the more locked into an alignment as you go. So I'm going to reroll a white here.
So tell us what you got.
All right, I got 3 movement actions, which is awesome. That will allow me to ready 3 fleets from hyperspace. Oops, I'm green.
Fleets, yeah.
Ready 3 of my fleets from hyperspace onto my home roll.
And then as you resolve the dice, you pass them.
And then I'm going to gain another renown.
Cool.
Jonathan?
I hope to do better than that.
Well, honestly...
I got all my fleets ready to go.
And the renown, which you could have spent right then if you wanted to unlock a champion, for example.
Wow, that is true.
You've got double everything, so rerolling the white.
Yeah.
You literally have double everything. That's a big turn.
I'm going to ready 2 of my fleets, please.
So pass that down to red. They come out of hyperspace into his ready.
No, just ready.
You ready too?
Ready 2.
And then I will conquer 2. Oh, I did not look at the worlds. Oh, God.
We have Tribute, use the power of an unacquired world in play.
Sweet.
We have Sabotage, wreck 2 fleets. And we have Expedition, discard 1 die to ready 3 fleets.
Nice.
I will go for 2 power on Expedition. And
Oh, look at you, just covering the world
out there.
Just gonna straight up cover the planet.
Yeah.
All right, I will have 2 move. I think I will also re-roll the white
Or
and
just
the
a little
black.
cheating. Just
a little fumbling.
It introduces my alignment. So, all right, I
Oh,
have
is that
3
where you're
moves
going?
and a settle or a conquer. So, I will go ahead and do the 3 move. So now I have all my fleets ready. And I think in this case, I am going to go ahead and settle. And I really like that discard 1 die to ready 3 fleets. So I'm going to get into a race over here.
I am hoping I don't roll any movement because all my fleets are needing to be dispatched. And there's a bunch of movement. All right, let's re-roll the black die. All right, and that works. I will conquer twice. Let's go for the wreck. I always appreciate wrecking Brandon's fleets. And I will do a settle. And I'll stay here and try to move around later. Actually, no, forget that. I got renown. I'm going to settle somewhere else later because I can spend 2 renown, send my champion out, and the champion reduces the number of fleets required, whether I'm settling or conquering by 1. So I conquer with 2 fleets. The world is mine. I have acquired.
And now you have the power to wreck 2 fleets.
The conquering, so I go to villain.
There's a surprise.
My fleets go to hyperspace, and no one else's fleets were there. If there were opponents' fleets there, they get wrecked. When you're wrecked, you go back to your home world, and you gain renown for your wrecked fleets. And we have a new world card.
And what's nice is you're still solving dice, so if you could...
And with that final die,
go to the world just revealed, right?
The one just revealed, correct.
And then don't forget to grab a power token.
Jonathan, you're up. Correct, thank you.
We're playing those event cards.
Yeah, we'll finish this round and we'll reveal them on George's next turn.
Oh, I couldn't get greedy first, huh?
No, he's the villain, so he'll be greedy first.
Are we all scoundrels now?
So far.
I am not. I am villainous.
I'm gonna Han Solo this galaxy. That's my plan.
This is ugly.
Right.
I don't have enough units anymore.
Well, you got 4 moves. This is it.
I do. So I will.
4 moves works. You can go anywhere.
I will bring a unit up there and use 2 movement.
So you have the 4 conquered required to take this planet. So we immediately resolve it before you do any more dice work.
The question there is, can I use half of the 2 movement and then the other half later?
No,
Nope.
you have to completely resolve each dice when it's
Well
when it's
then I will
activated.
bring that one up later and just use my movement for now.
There
Correct.
it is.
You just use the movement. You move those over. You've acquired this one. You've conquered it.
Sweet, conquering the
You just go to hyperspace.
So to
and
slow down,
power token.
his worlds are going to hyperspace because they conquered. I had a world. I was
Yeah.
on that.
You got a fleet. Your fleet is wrecked.
My fleet is wrecked, which means it goes to the home world, but I get a renown for my trouble, which is nice.
Oh, I thought they went to hyperspace. That's
No.
so much nicer.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be punishing. No.
I know.
And then, now, Jonathan has a world power. What does your world power do?
Discard 1 die to ready 3 fleets.
That was the one I wanted. And you could do that at any point. So you could do that right now if you had a dice available.
So yes,
get
world
3
cards are activated at any time on your turn. You can't
On your turn.
interrupt other players.
Fair.
So you still have 2 dice to go, and
Yep.
you could burn 1 to get 3 fleets now if you want to use
No,
it.
I'll ready 2
He's already got
fleets,
the double move. And
Yeah, fair.
He's set up. He's got it.
and I will send them back to that world that I'm intrigued by.
Excellent.
It was a rough turn for
That was a very nice turn.
me. So, all right, I've got movement, settle, conquer, and I am not even on the board because my friends conspired. I do not need movement.
Oh, just wait till you sabotage and wreck you.
Thank you.
Oh,
In fact, I'm going to roll them all again because I'm going to see if I can improve my odds, which helped quite a bit.
Not bad.
That is a great one. So I can do a 3 settle, and so this is interesting. This world you cannot settle; you can only conquer. There's 2 settle worlds, and they both have a value of 6. So I'm about to get into a land
We've
war
got
with somebody.
two big ones out there.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start by settling 2,
The larger the world, the more ships it takes.
settling 3.
That also means the more victory points.
Now I'm going to burn my renown, and please bring forth the dreadnought.
No, the dreadnought. The dreadnought.
So the dreadnought falls on the world, and what that now means is that the player in control of the dreadnought is the only player that can take that world. The exception is the other player, if they place their champion in the same world, is able to take it. So the dreadnought pretty much is going to make it more difficult for them to get into the land war with me. And I still have 1 more unit to do, right? Space Wars. And I think I will go ahead and add 1 more, right? And so, go do that. So that was a lot of settling.
If you use your champion to negate their dreadnought, do you still get the 1 discount?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, so the champions are always
even
going to be
better.
effective. Yeah.
Oh, geesh. The 2.
That
on
was
each
nice. All right. My joke is, I say, that's why I designed a dice game.
side.
And then when I roll terrible, I say, why did I design a dice game?
Yeah, yeah. So,
Alright. But I've even got rerolls. But I'm not going to. That's wonderful. Because I am villainous. We are going to
can't re-roll that white one.
bring these 2 ships back.
All right.
We're going to double settle. He goes to his-
Really? You're not frightened by mine.
I'm going to move him anyway. I'm going to let you wreck. And if I let you wreck me, I get a ton of
Renown.
awesome renown.
Yeah, we haven't pointed out that if you
Yes.
get 3 renown,
Because we are going to play with the powered epic die.
the epic
The
bonus dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Activated with 3 renown.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan?
If I could get some renown, I would love to.
Yeah, we should probably go ahead and reveal because
Okay,
Jonathan was patient enough. We'll let you have the honor.
I
of
was
that
patient.
card. So why don't you hold it up?
We have explorers boldly go where no one has gone before. It gets 1 power token, and that means it can only be activated once. It says after acquiring a world via settle that is not occupied by any other opponents, you may ready 2 fleets.
Ooh. So yeah, please leave that world that I'm settling. I love it. You should absolutely stick to your plan.
And just 1 or 2 events?
2 events.
We're gonna play this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in the core rule, we'll have 2 events at all times. As you conclude an event, the next one comes out. We're just showing a few of the event cards, so we might run out before the game's over. But the game unlock currently is at 15 event cards for the bundle backer only.
This one is ancient technology discovered and reactivated.
And what does it do?
It can be activated twice. If an action die shows a renown icon, you may activate that die twice.
Whoa, double renown.
So the exciting thing on the gray die is the renown face pays out double, so that will make it pay out quadruple.
Well, here's to hoping I get that. Nope, didn't get it.
You got your reroll.
I can't re-roll the white dice. I am a bit villainous. It's definitely worth re-rolling the black dice. I'll re-roll everything because I can always burn them to ready 3 fleets. Hey, look, I got the exact same.
I call
Is
that.
this why you designed a dice game?
I call that pulling a Brandon.
Yeah. So after
He
re-rolling...
sits there for like a minute and like, I'll re-roll. Same thing. Every time.
Well, I'm committed to the decision I make. So,
Well, I'll drop
You're just the king of that. I don't know what it is.
2 out of hyperspace.
so you move 2. That means they come out of hyperspace and ready to place. You know, the hyperspace to ready world is a lot like preparing your workers.
In fact,
so
give me
there's a lot of...
the last one.
Alrighty, yes sir. And what's neat is it very much has a worker placement feel. The mechanics of placing your fleets in this case. What are you doing?
Visiting.
Why is everyone on planet get the heck off my planet?
What I really like about hyperspace is there's this interesting decision between, do I just put everything out there? But then if you roll, then if you can't use the movements.
All right,
That's why I
this is
put
the
it on get the
worst
heck off my
possible
world.
roll. So luckily I'm still a scoundrel, so I can roll all my dice, and I really need settles, which I did not get. So I'm going to re-roll all of
That one
them.
counts double.
Yeah, well, you look at you.
I hate to hell.
Yeah, that's a good call. All right.
Hell.
But well, the problem is this is also the dice that is the most settled. So I see what
Correct.
you did. I see what you did there, villain. I see what you did there.
And you
There
got
it
it right
is.
back.
And I got past you.
Pull the Brandon.
I pulled the
Brandon.
Brandon. So there we go. So the first thing that a Brandon does is I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So I rolled 1 renown, but I have the event that says I get double renown. So we now burned
Ancient
one of the 2.
technology. Excellent.
Ancient technology pays me extra renown, which is going to give me some cool choices. But I got more good news. I have the 2 settle I need to boot everybody off of planet. Get the heck off.
Boom, boom.
So the dreadnought returns to hyperspace, right?
Or off the board.
Oh, let's put it in hyperspace. 'Cause
You can put it wherever you want.
I plan on using it
Okay.
a lot. So.
3 fleets of mine are wrecked. I get 3 renown. Oh yeah.
And Jonathan gets 1. You know,
I see a red die in my future.
and good move. Jonathan squatted there knowing he was going to just get a little free renown because I was taking that planet.
Sure
And what
did.
this planet allows me to do is, when I burn the world power, I can place my champion and the dreadnought
Both.
Oh,
at the same time.
Why that's
Okay.
particularly great is your champion can only be sent out if you're scoundrel, hero, saint, or savior, if you're on the good side, and you can only send out the dreadnought if you're on the scoundrel, villain, scourge, or tyrant side. So that allows you to access
I told you I was
both
gonna.
at any time.
I told you I was gonna Han Solo this galaxy. However, that does mean that I settled a world, so I move towards hero.
And our new card is Thrive. Add a power token to another world.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So basically, you spend that one and then you put a power token on another world. So it doesn't do anything, but allows you to use a different world twice. So we need to not let him.
God, that would be real mean, yeah.
What's fun about the world powers is saving them up for really interesting and exciting.
That is the best
epic
roll
combos.
I've ever seen. You rolled
That is
all
horrible.
movement and
That
all
is
of your
horrible.
fleets already. Yep.
Okay.
So what do you do in that scenario?
I re-roll these, and then if I get a settle, I can use my movement to shift it back over to a conquer.
Yeah. And you know what's great about a roll like that is in the later game, as your morality matures, you're going to get less dice choices. So
Oh, ouch.
so you get those ouch moments like that.
I really want to use the power die, but there's not a lot of faces that are going to help me. If I roll a double, that's not that exciting. If I ready all fleets, that's not going to do
Hey,
anything.
Hey,
Champion Dread,
Hey.
power token.
hey, Jordan.
What's that?
Never tell me the odds.
All right, I'm gonna gain the renown, use the ancient tech. Might as well get that when I can.
So you get 2 renown.
We're gonna drop another one out. We have Invasion Fleet devastates helpless world. After wrecking fleets by conquering, gain 1 renown for each fleet wrecked.
Whoa!
Wow.
So you destroy the innocent and then turn around and celebrate it.
Yeah,
Ah, all right.
that's exactly what a scoundrel like me wants to do.
Pretty dark.
villain. Conquer.
All right, 3 out of 4.
And that hurts. Do
Useless
nothing with the
movement.
white.
Yeah. Now, and you have your
and
max
I really wish I was good because I could have sent my champion out and done the same thing I did last time, but I cannot. Stupid morality.
well, I don't know about stupid morality. I think it's more of a.
The joys of moral decisions.
Yes. No. I think in this case, you went dark, so you
And
gotta
I'm
stick
paying
with
for
it.
it. Yeah. I do have 5 renown, which is max. So
How dare you take the double renown right before
Yes.
I roll 2 renown?
Oh yeah, they're gone. So there's no more double renown. That event is concluded.
Give me my 2 renown. I'll take them.
That would have been nice.
That would have been amazing. I would have filled right up.
You're sitting on 4 renown. 5 is the max, and one thing about the max renown is you can burn a world power, turn around and pay for that token again, and use it again.
Yes. Spend 5 to repower a world.
I think one thing that's exceptional about this game is the idea of chaining powers. To win, what you'll see is the scoring is tight enough that the winner generally is the one that's able to chain a really cool power move because of the distribution of the score. So great job on that.
Dreadnought me.
Whoa! What does that mean? So
Means dibs.
he paid the 2 renown, he dreadnoughted. So here's how the dreadnought works. Other players who qualify to use the dreadnought could spend renown to take it over. However, I'm a hero. I no longer am able to use the dreadnought unless I burn the world power. So I have choices here, but we've got to kind of see what the math is. My big problem is all my fleets are in hyperspace because I conquered a 6-point world, which, when is game end? How many points are we going to?
In 3 players, our handy reference here says 16 points.
Boy, I've got some fun here. I really want to. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go ahead and take the renown, playing it safe, setting up a round, and I have 3 ready 3 anyway, so that's all better than passing dice because I got
3 moves to ready 3.
yeah,
Okay.
and I'm set up to roll that bonus dice so I can catch up.
I'm hoping I get the right roll, and then we're gonna bonus die this. Okay,
2 moves of renown and a conquer.
that is perfect. Let's do it. Spending 3, rolling the epic die.
Da da da! Comes with sound effects.
Double
Times
so
2.
Times
One
2.
of your
I can
dice.
multiply any one of my other dice by 2.
So you can do
So
a 4 move, 2
it's-
renown,
It's
or
going to
2
be the
seven.
4 move to bring back after conquering. So watch this.
Oh, cool.
Conquer 1, have 4.
So you've now conquered that world. You
Conquered
met
this
the
world.
4. So he takes it.
So I have Doomsday now. I can wreck all fleets on a world I occupy.
2 world powers and 7
And they're-
victory points.
They're super evil. Love it. And now I'm going to double my movement to 4. So I get all my ships back from hyperspace.
That is pretty.
And I'm going to gain another renown. So I got 3 again. And I can use the power die again next.
Look at that. The slot machine turns. All right.
And
you just-
let's wreck 2 adjustment. This fleets. It's tempting.
That's fine. You'll
It's
give me
tempting.
the power dice.
It's tempting.
Do it.
Oh wait.
Nah.
You're
wait.
always scared of it, huh?
Yeah,
I'll take Brandon's
that
advice.
is the
Gotta-
risk, right?
Gotta chain it.
Yeah, because that is the risk. If you wreck him, then he gets the renown, so he might.
I don't know if
flip
he's
it.
the true threat. Maybe it's
Well,
Brandon.
We really don't know yet.
No.
Well, the good news is 4 points, 6 points, 7 points. So,
Yeah, I'm not doing
things are
well
close.
yet,
All right, let's see what he's got.
but
Look at all that movement. Well,
He
that's.
kind of needs it.
movement would be nice.
Oh, you're gonna be 1 away though. Oh well,
He
unless
could-
you go here. Yeah,
He
can
could
go.
reboot everything.
He's
and
got choices. Yeah.
throw his fleets around in different.
But-
Oh, yeah.
Evil
I'm
dice
just
rolling.
visiting your turf.
You know this is not a dexterity game where we knock each other's fleets over, right?
Oh, it's not.
Just checking.
You invited me for the wrong game.
Fair.
Wait a minute. I have to think and strategize.
I should have gone over the rules. So.
That's fair. Give me one more. Let's
One
see.
renown for you.
So you have the 3 renown
I have all of the
and
movements.
4 movement.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am a scourge.
Yeah,
now.
you took 2 worlds. So
I conquered
so
twice.
as your morality moves towards the darkest or lightest side, you're losing dice decisions, but you're gaining an end game scoring bonus.
I am at +1 victory points.
So you
but that does
actually
not-
have-
But that does not count towards the total to end the game.
Right. So the end game
So
trigger.
right now I'm at 7 points of 16.
Mhm. But
Now-
when we score, he would score as if you
I
had
would
8
get
points.
I would get the bonus plus 1.
Assuming your morality doesn't change.
This
So the
dice,
real question is stay dark.
This dice has 2 movement, but 1 movement would mean I conquer this.
Yeah.
Do I conquer immediately or
Yes.
at end of turn?
You conquer immediately.
You
and
conquer. You fully
Right.
resolve a die.
Fully resolve
And
the dice
after
first.
each die is fully resolved, you check and see if any worlds have been conquered.
Fair.
So you no.
Well,
it's still taking a world, so.
it
I'm
is
sure.
taking a world. It's just annoying because
He's Jonathan.
Come on, let's go, man. You know you dreadnoughted that thing. You know you want it.
I do want that one, but I also would rather have this one.
Well, that's true. That's the other option is just jump on over there
You
and
just
take it now.
Swoop right
Oh
over.
crap! You can take it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
I'm
that.
actually going to
2.
use
Boom.
all of my
4.
move.
4 moves.
All right, here we go. So what's the world you took?
Victory. Activate 1 action dice twice.
Ooh.
And it puts me back to Scoundrel.
No surprise there.
Who's Han Solo now?
Yeah.
You know what? I will
What if
go.
I do it better?
I will go Obi-Wan if that is what's necessary. So
I was checking. Did you go boldly? I think you did, right? You
After
settled the
acquiring-
world.
Yes, I settled a
You
world
settled
with
the
no
world
one
where
on
no
it.
one else was. All right?
yeah,
Ooh,
Then
give me
you
2
immediately
fleets
ready
back.
2 fleets.
look at that.
What a great turn.
That was a big move. That was a big move.
It's like I
And
planned it.
our final event, reinforcements flood the sector, igniting conflict. Once per turn, move a fleet from any world to a world occupied by your champion or dreadnought. So you can bring fleets to where your champion or dreadnought are.
Oh, look at
And that
you.
one's going to get 3.
He's like set up to do that
I
too.
sure am.
And Brandon, you are
It's like you've played this before.
Once.
I mean, the dexterity game version.
Yeah.
up.
I knocked over 3 of his fleets. What do I get?
I get 3
Alright.
more renown.
I need to get on the board. I
Well
have
done.
2 movement and a renown, and I cannot re-roll black right now because I am a good guy. So I'm going to re-roll the gray and the white. See what choice is that? It's a little better.
So thematically, there you're committing to benevolence, so you cannot control
Yeah.
the evil die.
Mm-hmm. The dark thoughts I contend with, but I can't control them. Ready 2 fleets,
dark
or
side
use the
of the
power of an
brain.
unacquired. Ooh, I'm really liking that one. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go ahead and you know what? What am I thinking? We're gonna roll the bonus dice. Let's see. Epic bonus dice. Oh, that's even cooler. All right.
That's not
So
bad.
first thing I'm gonna do. Oh, can I get a world in the same round?
What does that
1,
side
2.
do?
All right, so what this is I ready all my fleet. So everything in hyperspace comes in my hand. I will just go ahead and do it now. I don't think I'm going to take a world with a single move because I'm going for big points.
Not with 1 world.
Right. Now I am going ahead and get that renown because I get a renown. And what I am going to do is settle to. I'm going over here to do it. I'm going to burn my world power so that I can bring out both my hero and steal the dreadnought.
Even though you're good.
I have
Ish.
I have a good yeah. I have my good days and my bad days.
What a jerk.
So now I have the dreadnought preventing others from taking the world unless they have a champion.
And you
I have my
only-
champion.
And you only need 5 fleets to take it.
And I now, well, I have 2 fleets there. I only need 3 fleets to take it. This gray dice, unfortunately, is a move. It's not going to help me, but I'm
If
cool.
only there was some super evil thing I could do to stop you.
Yeah, well, time is running.
Alright. I don't need movement. I'm going to re-roll this one. Am I going to risk it?
Risk it.
I'm not going to risk it because if I power die, I can maybe double. Oh, but if I double the double.
Double
Oh,
the double!
greedy.
Yeah, like
I'm greedy.
double the double.
Oh, no.
It's all movement.
Yes. How's that greed paying off?
Not well.
Oh, there goes double the double.
There's.
You know,
Oh, it's
so,
hurts.
you know, one thing to keep in mind is you also haven't necessarily used your powers, too.
Yeah, they're not helping me right now.
Well,
No.
sometimes it's about hobbling the winner. Which I'm
Right.
declaring is me.
So I'm going to settle, and then I'm going to use one of my move actions to move.
So you move to the 3 side of that conquer. And you and Jonathan
And I
are
do
1
nothing.
each. Tough round. You know, that is the fun of a dice game. Is sometimes the dice don't go your way. But, you know, really if you're watching, what's
I
interesting
was
is
fine until I pushed it.
yep.
So
And, you know,
Why
the
we
push,
told you to push it.
the push your luck sometimes really pays off. But what's great is, for the most part, you have a lot of control. It's not that random, right?
I mean, all I lost out on was one die.
I think it's time to power deck.
There it is. So we're all just burning our renown
He's
left
got
and
that
right.
double conquer. Yum yum.
I do. This would be fun.
All right, they are spent. Back to the crystal pool.
Maximum renown.
Max renown.
Give it all
Check
back.
this out. So he gets 5 renown, giving him basically all the renown choices now.
And yeah, lots of options.
Like, and if ever you could burn a world power to your advantage and then turn around and flip it twice, you are set up.
Yeah, this is the time to do that. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
So what's the world power?
Well, I'm
He's
going
looking at
to
victory
conquer
over there.
twice.
Activated die.
Conquer twice.
I'm going to come in here and take this world.
So you took that conquer 3 world.
Conquer 3 world. And because I wrecked somebody, I can't gain any more renown anyways. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. What's nice though is that event is still there, so we didn't lose the event because it wasn't able to resolve.
So these all go out here.
Use this one.
Yes, but I'm going to reactivate that one.
Okay.
Yeah, let him pass the dice. 'Cause
Yes,
he's
hold on. Hold
going
on.
crazy.
All right. We have overcome. Place your champion or the dreadnought.
Or a little less
Ooh,
than
nice.
that.
So then I'm going to use the world power to discard a dice and get back 3 fleets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, here come the world powers.
Then I'm going to reactivate the conquer and spend 2 on. Oh no, I did this in the wrong order. I can't place my champion.
No, you're just a little dark, man.
Well, shoot, I did things in the wrong order. But that's okay. I will steal the dreadnought back
That's just as good.
because
I
I don't want
still
you
have
to
3
take
renown.
my stuff. Yeah, I've still got 3 renown.
And
Yep.
he resolved his move dice. That is all your dice.
That is all my
And
dice.
so where you at for score?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Getting
He's a world away.
Someone
if he
became
goes
the
for it.
threat. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So looking at my options, I gotta hurry up and get good real quick. So I meant good like alignment, not good at playing the game. So
That's why we're laughing.
fair enough. Wait, are you laughing about my good alignment or good game both being affably
Both.
possible? Fair. Let's go with move 2, settle 2. All right, if I get the renown, boy, what a 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead and resolve the renown because it doesn't really do much for me. I'm gonna go ahead and settle 2, which puts me oh so close. And yeah, is that how you tell me I'm 1 away? You guys really think this is a dexterity game?
No,
We
it's
really
just
do
the
think
other
it's a dexterity
That's
game.
Yeah.
the other thing I do here.
And I'm just 1 away, but that's all right. It's a 6-point world, so I'm looking good.
Sure you are. No, it's okay. I gotta go after Jonathan.
Well,
If I
I'm
can
not-
roll anything but movement. All right.
Why did you make a dice?
Gonna
game?
reroll the gray.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. All right.
Not to mention, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna wreck him. Here, random. Boom.
All right, so wreck 2
Wreck
fleets.
Jonathan.
So Jonathan
Or-
gets renown.
Yeah.
So you know you can only set him backward so far. You don't go.
He was only 1 fleet away. It needed to be done. You know what else needs to be done? I want to do it just to be so mean, but I'm going to pay for the epic
Epic
die.
bonus die. There it is. Ready all fleets.
No!
Hey, it was already there.
Oh.
You know, you had a 5 and 6
1 in-
chance
1 in
of
6.
something awesome going. And
Not going well.
that was that never tell you the odds thing.
All right, I'm gonna conquer.
I told you the evens. I'm sorry.
And I'm going to
This game is not in your favor right
settle
now.
twice.
Well, he's almost there. Now I have to admit that somebody's kind of smart over there with his commanding lead, every fleet ready, and his max renown.
As long as
So,
this is gonna potentially really.
oh my! And you literally roll doubles on every dice. So
Yeah, but they're all a movement.
maybe that's your
Those.
clue to just leave.
No way. All right, more movement it is.
No, that's a.
Let's pay for an epic dice.
There it is.
Hey, knock mine. See, dexterity.
Come on,
games,
ready all
telling you.
fleets.
He has had way too much renown.
Ooh,
Power token.
that is
World
perfect for
token.
you.
Oh.
So he gets a free world power token as long as he has a world power it has burned. You had 2 worlds that you could put it on, so that's
We're
big
gonna
time.
go the activate a dice twice again. Oh my goodness.
I think
Um,
you should be able
can
to
I
pull
do
it off.
what I'm?
Let's see you win it, man.
Probably yes.
Well, how about this? We think the condition state is ready for the win. Whether or not Jonathan can do it, on the other hand, is
Well,
totally
I
different
just need to
question.
make sure I can refresh a world power.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can I activate the same dice 3 times?
Yes, you could.
Oh,
And
then
this-
yeah.
In this case, so you have the world. So you have the activate it twice. And you have a world power that allows you to recharge a world. You're going to be able to activate the same dice 3 times.
So, let's plop 2 guys down.
You're going to steal the one world. Oh my lord!
Then
You know, there's winning, and then there's rubbing it in. I just want to point that out.
rub it a little.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
Reactivate it.
Mm-hmm. That is for now 4 of the 6 needed of the world I was guaranteed
2
to.
transports to gain 1 back.
Yep, got your move.
Use the power token to reactivate this one to use the power token to bring the other 2.
And you
Out
totally
there.
stole a 6th world from me.
6 fleets in 1 turn.
Holy
That's pretty
crikeys.
rough.
That is that. Yeah, no, I'm ready.
You're right.
I'm ready. I get max renown, and it's not gonna matter because that was
Do you get
a
anything for your champion
brutal.
going back?
No, the champion just goes home. No, you know sometimes you have to lose a game, and I'm demonstrating how to do it gracefully.
I just wanted to be the perfect scoundrel.
That was a
That
brutal
was-
turn.
that
That was
was-
well played.
That was amazing.
And you know, it's a great example of the winner is generally the person that can pull off those epic bonus cascades. That was a nice one.
Now, I have enough points.
Jonathan is sitting on
How do
17
we-
points,
How do
so
we check?
So
that triggers end game. Every other player will get 1 final turn, and then we score.
All right.
yeah, so with your commanding lead, and more importantly, the fact that you just blew me off of the planet that I was
Yeah.
getting ready to take. I was
That
one
really
away.
hurt.
I was one away. Oh, wait, here. I'm there it was. You guys are fired. Space Force. Boy, what to do? I definitely don't need movement, so we can re-roll you. And I think my best move now is to try to get that 3 or that 4. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll what I can, which are these 2. And that is yet again the worst possible option. So we are going to go ahead and roll the bonus dice.
The epic dice.
Actually, wait a minute. I can. I still won't. Yeah, I could charge a world, but I'm still gonna be 1 away. So what I'm gonna do is hope for a.
You haven't
I
rolled
think-
the epic dice.
I
yet.
think. Yeah, I'm just not that epic. So let's roll it. Let's see what my options are.
He said it.
All right,
Recharge the
I got the
world.
world power
World
anyway,
power.
so that's good. And the bad news is I'm
And
still.
you go, that was champion 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 1 away. So the good news is I'll burn this world power that I got charged for free. Give me 1,
And
So-
skunk me.
and technically I can put it on the world.
Skunk me. No.
Well, it doesn't matter though. I'm not gonna be able to take it.
I think he means the dreadnought.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have to be mean about it.
Hey, I'm playing a hero here.
Oh,
and
yes,
I
yes.
know
Good
I know
guys.
the only joy and glee you 2 evil jerks get is kicking the puppies of the galaxy. But
Well, you'll notice the only
I
time
am not gonna take your advice as punishment.
the
so.
only time I was not a scoundrel was while I was a villain.
Yeah. No, they both go. This is the end. I placed the
Oh,
champion
yeah.
and the dreadnought,
Yeah, sorry.
so I
They
camp
have to be
there.
at the same place.
They don't.
No.
But in this case, I'm gonna settle 1 because that's all I rolled, right?
There's a bunch of
And
movement
I'm
there, so.
1 away from being able to take a 3 world. So my best move now is to try to hobble the other player. And what's nice about this game is it's fairly quick. It's generally 4 or 5 rounds, and by the leaving the 4th round,
So close.
the end game triggers usually commences.
I don't think I got it either, Brandon. I can double settle. Oh yeah, and then I can move 1 over.
Yeah, but the
You got the
dreadnought.
world,
But the dreadnought.
but the
But the
dreadnought.
dreadnought.
Well,
And
look, I
John-
may not have won, but I stopped your evil, as we now live under the jackboot heel of Jonathan's evil empire.
It's because he's playing red. No.
Well done. So what was the final score here?
17.
7, 8.
And I got 7. No, I'm sorry, 6. I didn't even get to the next world.
No
I got
bonuses
a
for
measly
heroes.
6 hero. But what's really cool
Heroes
is
don't conquer the galaxy.
Then
Saviors.
we save.
Saviors do.
That's fair enough, right? I didn't get there. What's and
I was gonna say, if you go far enough to either the good or the dark side, then you will gain bonus points that way as well. And do those count towards ending the game or as bonuses after the game ends? Like if I
And
had
game trigger is only the worlds you've conquered.
Yeah.
only by
So-
world.
it's bonus after the end game condition. So congratulations because you scoundreled it, man. And look,
Job,
you
Jonathan.
literally ended it as
Right in the
right in the
smack
sweet
in the
scoundrel middle.
Settled 2, conquered 2.
Yeah, you know, your dark strategy was heading in the right direction.
There were a couple turns there where I really stalled out on the dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
You
that
know-
I had it and then I pressed my luck and I got burned.
I tried to be a
I
good
played
guy.
Cavalier.
I was building a magnificent, beautiful civilization for the benefit of others, and then the dark fleet of Jonathan arrived and blew us right off the planet. And so,
I gave you a bunch of renown.
yeah, our people will tell the stories of the day that Jonathan threw off the planet. So that's an entire game. And
Thanks for watching.
yeah, thank you. And it's on Kickstarter now. If you want to show everybody the box one last time. The Lost Worlds of Josh Kirby features the amazing fantasy sci-fi art of Josh Kirby. We played the bundle version. We did not introduce you to campaign mode. We're working on a campaign mode update video probably after DungeonCon. So more to come on campaign mode, which introduces a legacy style approach to winning, losing multiple games, and developing your morality for a truly epic
There is the galaxy.
the universe. Which I look forward to playing, but not necessarily with Jonathan because the taste of evil is too sweet, and he's going to enjoy it. And so, folks, thanks. We hope that this was fun for you, and please leave some comments. Tell us what you think of the video, depending on how you watched it. Bye.
Depending on how you watched it.
It's a thing. You
All
can
right.
watch it lots of